moment. So I want to point out that disturbing video that you played where the young woman, she was actually screaming and yelling like the scriptures say. So a point in case is that I want all the young women to understand that if you ever are accosted or someone actually does try to lay their hands on you, your duty, according to the scripture, is to scream bloody murder, because someone is attempting to murder you or to kill your spirit. So that's very, very important that we understand that, so that way you yourself will be blameless. Okay, that's point number one. Point number two that I wanted to point out with the video that was just played with Life Jennings, there is a conception when our young girls are in that teenage, let's say between 14 to 18, 19 years old, before you're in the marital age, where your body is changing, your breasts are developing, your hips are expanding, and you are noticing the change. And then somehow that desire to get a lord, or that desire to be attractive to a man, you then put yourself in a position where you think that, let me put myself out there, and somehow that's going to make me more of a woman, because men now find you attractive, not necessarily only in the truth, but particularly outside of the truth is what we're talking about. You put yourself out there thinking that, you know what, my mother or the truth or my aunties or the people in the congregation are trying to hold me back from something. I'm interested in boys, and my mother will not let, my parents will not allow me to date. They're living back in a fairy tale. They're old fashioned. So you know what? I don't believe that truth anymore. Now, perhaps I want to sneak and do something that's ungodly. Maybe I want to have a boyfriend on the side. Maybe I want to run away. This particular series about the Princess Corner is to prevent these things from happening to you. The only hedge that you have, ladies, is the protection and the application of the Most High's laws. What the sisters, what your aunties in the truth are bringing out, this is for your own benefit. What you must understand is that the days grow more and more evil. Things were bad, okay, when I was growing up. They have gotten progressively worse. When we're talking about defunding the police, where people now are raping people, even knowing that they have the consequences of getting locked up for life. When we talk about what's happening in the world today, where people are literally getting gunned down on the street, our people, okay, on a day-to-day basis, what you're doing is that you're setting yourself up for failure. Our job as aged women is to set you up for success so that you are not raped, that you do not catch a sexually transmitted disease, that you are not sex trafficked out there, that you are not hurt, that you are not murdered, that you are not kidnapped. So I need you ladies not to glamorize, okay, what is shown in social media, what is glamorized by the so-called hip-hop artists and rap stars of today. What we need to start doing is glamorizing the righteous foremothers that are depicted in the Holy Bible, okay? And then let the aged women be those righteous examples for you today.
They try to tell us that our strength is measured by a man's. That's not true, that's not true. And a woman's role is weakness if we submit to him.